this has opened the eyes of the regulators to new steps that they must take. And I have spoken with them now, and we all agreed that henceforth, all wet leases coming into Nigeria, you must have a Nigerian pilot seated at least on the jump seats. If it's not the two pilots, the jump seats must be seated there with the foreign pilots. A Nigerian pilot must be there with them for all wet leases, even if it's for a few hours or few days. I've also directed NCA that within the next 72 hours, they should summon all pilots and crew who are operating wet leases in Nigeria for further briefings. So we've decided to take on the responsibility. I've set up a small committee to see how those sanctions must be enforced on these airlines if the reason for delay and cancellation is their fault. I repeat, if it is their fault. In many instances, it's not also their fault. Where you have bad weather, you have act of God, you have bed strike, but where it is their fault, they must pay compensation. I told them that last time they came here. And what I am immediately thinking about is that if your flight is delayed or cancelled, if you don't get cash back, you should be able to get some rebates if you buy the next tickets. We should put it as I told the NCA, go and work it out. I've set up the committee, work it out, how we are going to generate a code to give to that passenger. He appears in 3 months' time at the airport and says, I was the one that was affected last August. This is my code. And the code is there in the system. Whether it's a portal or something, but those who are tech savvy they are working on it. For the incidents that happened recently, some were minor, some were classified as serious accidents, but we didn't have any fatality. The NSIB is investigating these incidents, and it is a primary agency that's empowered by law to officially issue reports about any incident or accident that happens in the aviation industry. So I have directed them that within 10 days from today, they must submit their report regarding these incidents that happened and what actually transpired. However, we have some preliminary steps and precautionary steps that we are taking as a ministry and the regulators.